Do schools kill creativity? Sir Ken Robinson asked this question on his famous TED Talk that was watched by more than 20 million viewers on YouTube. I, of course, has no valid answer for this question, but I will be discussing education, which does not only happen in schools. Dear respected judges, my name is Y.S Sihombing. I'm a student of English Education Program at STKIP KUSUMA NEGARA Cijantung. And my topic will be getting the most of home education during pandemic. Most of us probably have seen a picture that went viral on social media recently of an elementary school boy who sits during his online school learning with his mother sitting beside him holding a sandal. It is funny yet ironically a true picture of the current learning situation during the pandemic. How parents suddenly forced to be the teacher's partner at home in monitoring their children's learning process. These concerns make people shift their attention into home education. Home education has its own benefits as well as challenges for both parents and children. Here are at least 3 of the benefits. The first one is independent learning. Home education encourages children to decide what they want to do, to choose what subjects they're most interested, and how much effort or attention they put into it. It means you can plan your learning schedule independently. Yes, I know, sometimes it is easy to get distracted by everything around you. Your big brother singing loud in the bathroom, or the street snack cart calling every once in a while, "Somay, so." But here is one suggestion to tackle distraction. Plan a routine. Make a schedule of your daily learning activities. You don't have to sit for 6 to 7 hours straight doing all the academic work. Break it into several sessions and combine it with a short break or even a simple exercise. Plan a routine and do it consistently. Take control of your learning process. The second benefit is creative learning. Because once said that all children are born artists. Home education means that we have more time to plan the lessons, and by willing to go the extra mile, the materials can be presented and learned creatively. Use all the resources you can find around you. For example, you can make use of the plants or trees in your yard or your neighbor's yard to learn and identify the faint structure of a leaf. You can also sit outside with your sunglasses on, drawing and observing different shapes of clouds in the sky to predict the weather maybe, or doing a science experiment in your kitchen. Here is one simple yet fun experiment I'd like to show you. First, you prepare a spoon, fork, a toothpick, and a drinking glass. You then attach the spoon into the fork by pushing the fork between the teeth. Pushing the spoon between the teeth of the fork, and then you balance it on your fingertips like this. Then insert the toothpick on the utensils and then carefully set the toothpick on the rim of the glass. Okay, we try 2 experiments. This is the experiments about gravity. Now we carefully set this and you might see, ta-da! This position is called equilibrium, a state in which opposing forces or influence are balanced. Very interesting, right? And don't forget to make use of technology. According to a survey in the United States, by the first 3 months of 2020, there was a 90% increase of download of mobile education applications. Those platforms offered various ways of creative learning using pictures, videos, and even game-based apps. Creativity can also occur depending on the relaxed environment that our home provided. Learning will be more enjoyable while having snacks and drinks, or listen to your favorite song, whether a cheerful tune by BTS, a soft ballad by Ed Sheeran, or any song you can find on Spotify. Now let's move on to the third benefits. Useful feedback on education. Through observation, the practice of home education can provide useful feedback on the learning process, of what method is effective, what lessons interest students more, of how digital tools help in many ways, and so on. When children can point out their interests, share comments, or ask questions, this kind of feedback is really helpful to review and check the progress of learning. And last but not least, there will be more involvement and attention of parents to their children in monitoring the learning process, and I believe this will greatly encourage the children. To conclude, let us always remember that whatever the circumstances is, we as humans has a special features, adaptation, belief that we can survive this dire situation by getting the most out of home education to become a better, more independent and creative person, utilizing all means of natural and digital tools around us. Let us turn this pandemic to become the moment that will define us. Thank you.